Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Boston College Eagles taking on the winners of 8 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got a man. It's Peppers. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And that's a really good start for this defense. But I tell you what, they're going to have more opportunities because they're going to throw the football a lot. They're the top 10 in passing in college football for a reason. So this defense is going to have to play great, make plays on the ball like that all game long.
This is the 8th play of this long drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tar Heels! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Boston College Eagles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him in that loss a week ago. Called on just once. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. The Tar Heels have it in scoring position on first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Baylor proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Bears team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Boston College wants to play fast. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Green. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Pocket starts to collapse. Wide open downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. That completion delivers a first down. The give to the tailback. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Oh, the attempt is no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. They'll leave it with him. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They're bringing heat, trying to make magic with his feet. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And he's still running after the move. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about it.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
At the 45 on his way. Open runway ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now it's 3rd and goal. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the field goal unit is on the field. Good right. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Boston College will send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. It's a reverse. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. The inside handoff. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be dragged down. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On second down, wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. It'll be a draw. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick release by the QB. At the 35, he's loose. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield. They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. On the move, it's Green. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He's going to fire deep. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. That pass is incomplete.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
Boston College will send out the punt team.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Gets away from one. Still running at the 40. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Going for it all. He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver to get the foot down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're trying to get to it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will... Boston College sending the offense. To the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Comes out throwing on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Nifty little dance step. Snowed under by the defense.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the...
And the pass is intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Handoff to the single back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Tar Heels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. On the move. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the stomping has commenced. And he knocks this one through, and that's been anything but easy for this kicker. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires one high and deep. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Wood. Feeling some heat. He's right on target. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Tar Heels look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll try the run. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Setting up the screen. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Hauls it in, looking for space. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Using the quick game. At the 20, he's got space. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boston College will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got it. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Now he's going to break the pocket. Quarterback has to protect himself. Gets down with the slide. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Touchdown, UNC! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. They're trailing by just 2 to Purdue.
To the air on first down.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. He's looking to throw it. Sends it downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. A strike downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play